Qué ganas de un blog, güey. Lo hago yo. Trae una Play 5. Shadow, Gravity, Portal y Flame Forever. Shadow, Gravity, Portal y lo. No. Sí, yo tengo también otra puerta. Hola, puerta. Me acuerdo de otra puerta. ¿Sí? ¿Y cómo la puerta? Ya no la tengo, sí. Nada, bueno. Yo la tomo. Te voy a ayudar a ti. Ok, footage. Sí, yo lo voy creando. Multiplayer. No. ¿Cómo es? Multiplayer. Pues te volví. New game. Normal.
Tanuki just turned into a human!
Normal, ¿no?
What's going on? Not a Tanuki. I'm so tired.
Normal.
Is this the
She is a member of the...
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
Ay, Dios mío. Este nombre de usuario.
Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shuma. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo commissions. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would... For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiu Matsuban ninja, I'm sure you don't forget we're on a tight schedule here.
dije que sea 2.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Hola XD, bienvenido.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now,
Dime.
perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too.
Te rato que le diga mañana Reyes.
Swiping a document
Okay.
from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding, but it's a reasonable one.
Shift tab.
The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryo Commission. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryo Commission and take the report,
Sí, se lo voy a
as
decir.
well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and
Okay.
closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished,
Hmm,
the sooner
gracias
Tama will
XD.
be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up.
Ok, ¿qué más?
We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Si no estás en prueba, pues dale.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near.
Digo, mini.
Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
También se gritan.
Yo y Milla, jaja, me saco.
Atento. Comer. Comida.
Es como... ¿Cómo que te digo?
Sí, voy, ok, ahí.
Como el Zelda, pero este es un mundo mucho más abierto. Con una historia y todo eso.
Mira aquí, mira.
De eso trata el juego. Es de exploración más bien.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework.
Extra large firework? You sure came as it happens. I made this really, but it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your. Don't worry, it's just a firework.
Sí, ya está en la
Give
mata.
it a
Fue una chica mitad ave, ándale.
Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Buah. Tengo que esperar. Ah, te llamas Ivo. Ah, ok, Ivo. Joder.
le pena.
Muy bien, Ivo.
Ese mío, el favorito. Transmisión en pausa. Vamos ahora.
Sí, sí, sí te ubico. Dale, dale.
Puto me sale el error. Ya, bueno. ¿Y dónde puedo subir rápido la porta? Que no sea en C3. La de la Blizzard. Ah, no, pero te va a ir. Ah, no, pero tienes espacio, ¿verdad? Vamos a papi. Yami. Fuiste Yami, puñito. Yo me estoy plateando un modo. No, pasa, güey. Es lo bueno de la Portal. Que le hace mucho counter a la más, güey.
In the mortal world.
Ya. Ay, mi puta cabeza. Ya te la mía. Pero ya no literalmente. La falta de antes de más. Ah, ya tengo. Siente la envidia. Vamos con más. Un más que nos falta. Ya, deja. Pongo a farmear mi hacking mientras jugamos. ¿Tienes no? Aquí está. Ya canté. ¿Qué tienes? Ya, ah, sí puede. Ven, ¿qué más tienes? ¿Portal? ¿Qué más tienes?
You! The warrant is for your...
There are loads and loads of people. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get... Is this... Anyway, let's make our way to the step. What kind of fireworks is this? By the look of it, They're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Kilo perma o 50 bulls, show y pennies por Lisa. ¿Qué? De Marvel es un título.
Well, how did it go?
Para una skin, mamá. Acá encuentro su 7 de ventajas. Mira todo lo que contigo.
Well done. Let's wait.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much. I feel so... No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to... I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about. Here you go.
Depende de qué cosa.
My lady, what are we...
The sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatu. It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her trying.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for us. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the
Sí, pero
grand...
también como voy a hacer no se lo... Esto es como que lo... 350. ¿Te me lo pongo?
Lady Guji,
O eso no.
here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind.
You're quite... So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands...
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve utter disregard for human life?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy of all of the things you just met?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to the...
So everything I've ever held on to. This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to...
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent
Mira,
god,
pobrecito.
correct? You must find
Todo
a way
espíritu
to
y
recreate
figura
the
y estoy
circumstance.
pidiendo.
If you can get the Raiden Shogun to
vas.
open her heart to you once
Pobrecito este
more before
tipo.
the statue of the omnipresent god,
Hizo lo
take this
mismo
with
que
you
tú.
as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The
Se compró
Omamori from the
dos
Grand
del
Narukami
Estoraje, pero
Shrine are
para
very
él.
potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Me dijo que por pregunta.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out,
Déjame
won't
si mi
you?
psicología sigue
Who
funcionando.
knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing.
Get out, box lady. This isn't the time or...
¿Y es trueno o por
I'm sorry. Well
Pues vive
then,
la truena.
time for you to.
Me dice que si quiere trueno o portal. ¿Cuántas puertas tienes? Yo tengo una, no tenemos espacio. Agarra la... Ya le digo que la truena. ¿Qué quieres que le diga?
You followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with... Good.
Oh, mira, dos espíritus. Ah, es que te quitó la Buda.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
I must withdraw. Withdraw. I won't forget this. I must withdraw. Brace yourself. Watch your step. Battle formation! Soldiers, quick! Allow me. Strike first! Show me what you've got!
Sever night from day.
Get them! Show me what you've got! Soldiers, quick! I won't forget this. Don't hold back! Who goes there?
Todo es figura. Todo es figura.
Soldiers, quick! I must withdraw. Take this! Get them! Show me what you've got! You cannot match my bravery! Soldiers, quick! Watch your step! I've got this. Show me what you've got! I must withdraw. Show me what you've got! I must withdraw. I need to train harder. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Ya me estoy viendo.
Master,
Todo es figura por...
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please,
So this is how my documents went missing from...
should I take your words to mean that these documents
Me
were not
dijo que-
forgeries?
que me
They were
traía
really
algo,
penned
pues
by
sí,
your
sí,
own
ve.
hand.
No, no sé.
Please tell me, Master. I need to know.
450.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and
Claro,
yes, the diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward
Pero-
indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear... So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation, and it appeared to me to be an excellent deal.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her?
Betrayal? How can you... The Fatui may think they are using me. But the reverse. When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall... After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior.
But Master,
Dice sinfonía y
what
evidencia.
about ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan? You taught me the importance.
Sí.
It's clear to me now
le pongo el
that you
RP,
wanted my
tiene que ser.
loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you're hypocrite, preaching about virtue just to mask your...
Selfishness?
4K y RGX, mira.
I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty...
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way.
RGX.
If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's...
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked
Mira,
myself,
un cambio.
is this truly the correct thing to do? But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way. But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without
Mira,
end.
mira,
While this, so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn and... Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is... The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Senyora's the one behind all this? Way back in Rito, Lady
sí,
Haragi
que
said
se me hace-
something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an...
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma and...
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna... You can say that! Alright then.
¿Te alcanzaste con él? por ver las skins del juego. Si está mejor diseñado el juego. Que todo el diseño, ¿cuál que más te convence a ti? Không đi xa rồi, không ăn đi. Tôi biết phải xếp sao rồi, nghĩ phải đi kia làm sao. Ah, no. Acaba de ser sábado. Bien.
The way people charge in here as they please. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of... Have you learned your lesson now?
No.
What has she done to Kuchisara?
The right to
Wait,
punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone,
Wait.
not yours,
Por favor,
Signora.
así.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose... I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat.
He doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about people and think they were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be... Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little life. Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm... That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream is the These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary. You stop me. For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't. I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there...
I challenge you to a duel before the...
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the
Claire.
law of the land work
Voy a
for you
pelear con la
too.
señora.
I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing.
Voy a ver si puedo.
You are aware that the loser... Then I will deign...
Creo que sí te puedo ayudar ahí. ¿Qué me hace?
Creo que no, porque es misión principal. No, si es misión principal no puedes.
As you wish.
10 pesos, ¿qué puedo?
Que no puedes. ¿No qué?
No sé eso.
¿Y que no?
Esas cosas te dan calor. Ya estás cosa de frío. Ella te va a congelar y esas cosas te van a salvar.
Into the frozen void.
Sí, yo veo. Te como me quité el frío, tonto. Pues por eso.
Mira todo.
Into the frozen void!
Clear dreams.
Ah! Sa!
Pero,
Sa! Sa! Ha! Ha! Sa! Ha! Detestable! Into the frozen void!
Can't afford it. On, reveal thyself.
Yeah! You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! I have reason to fear.
We go. We go. Get out of here.
dile que ya se terminó casi.
The pale flame smolders! The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Shit. We go.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Ah!
Like really free. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Not every wound will heal! Immolation! A cherished agony to defeat. Yeah!
On, reveal
Ah! Yeah! Ha! All must burn! Who dares call me a witch? Not every wound will heal.
¿No que Shogun era la segunda más fuerte? ¿Y la señora? ¿No era la primera?
You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. Swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you, and you.
Pero esa no es la más fuerte.
Filthy rats!
La señora.
All of you!
Ay, yo creo que sí. Pues yo pensé que era la más fuerte.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Re épico, digo.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating.
No manches, está buenísima la historia.
Shogun's almightiness.
¿Ya cansaste? No.
Señora ha muerto.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senor is gone. She got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the
Se la puno.
Traveler, you got a headache? China, let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Me quiero buscar para ti. Amiga.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was
Sí, sí, eres millonario, pero
unbelievably
no es
powerful.
Bueno, pero no porque.
It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no
Pero-
hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Yo también pensé que se iba a aventar.
¿Y es dragón? ¿Y es dragón?
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the Omnipresent God.
Ah,
But we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe.
dijo masa. Sobre.
Traveler, are you okay? You're
Estoy
so
jugando
silent.
juegos de piquitas mientras juego con la música. Ay, qué buena vida que tengo. Sí. No sé. Creo que me hace un sistema de
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
Sí, es de mucho.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous.
Voy de un lugar a otro, ándale.
The situation is, shall
Se
we?
hace teleporta. No.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again.
Hijo de eso, se viene. Es la más fuerte hasta ahorita. Bueno,
Indulge my
no.
curiosity. What
Pero
is the
está
reason that I
muy, muy
find you
fuerte.
standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people?
Sí, se acuerdan.
Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
Fíjate.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hut decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
Yeah. No. No.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having... Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted... Traveler, your existence is... There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I That's right. Huh. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my so be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity.
Se viene.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler? Unleash! This ends now. Evasion is futile.
You will regret this.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Strike dead.
Twilight, should you fall?
Strike dead. Strike dead. Inferior. Instabilities will be removed.
Dale, Hugo, descansa.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Thunder. Manifest by ordinance divine. Clear streams. This world, a fleeting shadow. Take your true form. You will regret this. Without yearning, all returns to silence. All will be severed. You will regret this. Do your master's bidding. This world, a fleeting shadow. This world, a fleeting shadow. All will be severed. Thunder. Your verdict is decided. Manifest. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. My will embodied. You will regret. Clear dreams. Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow. Without yearning, all returns to silence. Obey! Your verdict is decided. By ordinance divine. All will be severed. Your verdict is decided. Thunder.
Una. Se puede.
You've lost, eh?
Se puede, para que veas. ¿Qué? Ah, pensé que no la...
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just
Como
abandon the
como
notion
fluido
of
este
progress
raje.
for the sake?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring.
Por eso, literal, yo creo. 2024 tipo. Pues, qué querida, ¿eh? 10 millones.
Eternity. When lightning
¿Qué
flashes,
frutas tienes?
it casts a shadow. My name means shadow.
Sí.
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen the nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles.
Comida para
Perhaps
todos.
only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of
Quiero
the
pruebas.
potential for change. It does nothing more than simply, I wonder what
¿De
loss
qué?
would it really be to anyone if such a
Quiero
nation
pruebas de
were
que ya estás en el
destroyed?
Steam, apure. Yo estoy
Retract your
2 horas
words.
en el Steam.
Never changing eternity is the promise I
And the
made
fuck-
to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your
Me va a mandar
divine
mensaje y me lo
gaze.
Humans have a lifespan of barely
le dejo
100
en vista, le dejo en
years.
vista.
They cannot afford to bear any.
Quiero terminar el
I
año
have
entero.
experienced it
Que iba
all.
la
That is
requerimiento.
why I.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me.
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world,
No, se,
but
se
you
llama,
stopped paying
se
attention.
llama algo
It
Marcel.
must have been terrible.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by you are obviously lonely.
Mira,
And
ya
yet,
mandamos.
for the sake of eternity, you choose to tell me
Hola.
this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why? This is your plane of euthymia.
Sí,
So
señor.
it can only mean
No me gusta
that
pasarme
you
de
are
lazo
happy
tampoco.
to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a
Ya, sí, sí, sí.
But I have so much to say to you.
How long will that?
Hola.
As a fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. So it will
Los
probably
molares
take me
son-
another few centuries to relay it.
Ya, sí, sí.
Seeing you
¿Quién
again.
me escribe el número? Mira,
Since you are willing to admit that, I see.
una
What a
K2.
childish. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your
Estás
plan,
despierto.
I will honor your wish to abolish the vision hunt. But
No vas a dormirte.
with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward,
Y él lo
I
tengo.
need.
Hola, buenas noches. Bajón.
You are the one who's been. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart.
Una amiga.
Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you.
¿Quién soy yo? ¿Quién eres tú? ¿Quiénes somos todos? ¿Somos los mismos? Ah, se ponían entonces, ¿por eso no?
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
Según el acto. Son morir, ¿eh? Así como el acto.
So what did you guys do with the ride in Shogun's brain of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt decree
Como en el
abolished?
acta, Omar, Israel.
Oh, gotcha. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to.
Yo también. Yo también.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the...
You literally told us to come meet you!
I was just joking.
Seems like someone's in it.
Catching up with an old friend I haven't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds mine. Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure feels good to they cause plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least...
Wait a second. Did you say, as in, the little thing that looks something like a chest?
Yep, that's the one. You
Me
see
llamo
what
Romeo.
Yossis belong to the Seven. They're...
Oh,
What?
I handed that
Nah,
over.
sería muy troll.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
No, sería muy troll. A ver.
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb. After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had... As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And she no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
Put it like that. I'm gonna have to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
Esta.
What's done is done.
Sobran, pues, sobran.
So, anyway,
¿Qué dice?
you haven't told us why you called
Me quieres escapar. No, bonito nombre. Ya, ¿qué le pongo? Ay, no te voy a hacer caso.
It's to thank you. You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Pero, sí, claro. Me están a un ajedrez.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have
Ella
about
trabaja
the
en una
road
tienda
ahead.
y el que
What
le
would you
gusta
like to
lo
know
gusta.
about?
Para el papá.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description,
Espera, que necesito la
but
biela.
she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celeste. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar,
Don't worry. We aren't looking.
I wish you the best of luck. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow. I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Sí pasa.
Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Haz de cuenta que yo un día estaba con mi balón implementado.
After leaving Inazuma,
¿Cómo se llama?
Ooh, Sumeru! We
Estábamos en cancha de cemento.
$2
Y la cancha de cemento estaba medio detendida.
Sumeru is the land of the god of wit, but their obsession in Sumeru, knowledge. Yes. I don't know whether it was the
Sí, no
sage.
está por el mismo.
Lord Kus.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord
Sí.
Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of... I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was...
You're in their right mind to do this.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
Nada, sí. Pues que se me... Guas.
I see. But that is merely a small goal. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Perhaps the reason you do not possess it is that continue on your journey and make...
Ah, sí te